constitution that says when you are coming or when you are appointed in an office as a commissioner, you must resign for 12 months.
As the argument around the neck boss bin get for do with the law, the Deputy Speaker, Honorable Sengepo Solomon Thomas, believe say na the Supreme Court get the right to interpret the law.
The Chief Electoral Commissioner was nominated about a week ago. And of course, it's public knowledge. Nobody from the public has come up to say that the nominated Chief Electoral Commissioner has credibility issues. All we have been doing this while has been to raise issues bordering on fantasy. And his qualifications are those indicated in the Constitution of this land. The mere fact that we are arguing, I submit, Mr. Speaker, that his qualification relating to the Constitution of this nation is not within our remit as a parliament. It is entirely within the remit of the Supreme Court as provided for in Section 124.
The leader for the National Grand Coalition Party na Parliament, Honorable Kane Kole-Yumkela, together with the leader for the Coalition for Change Party na Parliament, Honorable Emerson Salamina, they believe say this man qualify for all this position.
The NGC will support this candidate for the following reasons. He has 20 years of experience chasing fraud and crime here in Sierra Leone and internationally. We hope he recognizes that we expect that he will use that experience to clean our electoral processes of fraud. We are victims of fraud in electoral systems.
After thorough scrutiny of the NEC chief designates, I come to the conclusion that Mr. Mohamed Kone is competently qualified as NEC chief.
But earlier before this approval, the All People's Congress APC party be don pull position outside and say they no go accept the proposed NEC boss because they believe say e no qualify for all this position. And according to the leader for the APC party na Parliament, Honorable Chegno Majuba, he say them party still stand on this position.
Proposed chairman and commissioner received from my colleagues on that side shows how close he is to those within the SLP. I know that when Dr. Christiana Thorpe, Infa Ali were made chair and head of the Electoral Commission, I know the procedures that were followed by way of consultations. We are saying that consultations were not held, and as a result, the Constitution has been breached. We are not talking about his capacity, his integrity. That's not what we are talking about. We are not challenging that. We are not saying he does not have integrity. One MP said he was apt in his expression that the gentleman is competently qualified. But legally qualified is another question. We voted against.
For sake of this disagreement among members of Parliament them for the approval of the proposed NEC boss, make member of Parliament them be go into voting to them by voice count and be later do the last voting by head count.
For the edification of the public, let me try to explain what the procedure is. It is contained in SO 46. When I make a ruling by collection of voices and a division is called by any member of the House, the first time and the second time, the third time, we shall vote by standing in the oppositions. So I'm going to put the question for the second time, and that the recommendation relating to the appointment of Mr. Mohamed Kone as Chairman and Chief Electoral Commissioner be approved. Honorable members, the results are as follows. The ayes, 78. The nays, 51. The motion is carried.
As always they been at Parliament, after this approval for member of Parliament them, it be left one step more for make Mohamed Kone and work complete as the chairman for the National Electoral